People are going to obsess over this game.
Okay, let's make this frickin' work already. Yes? Working now? Okay, good. I can actually see all of the screen. Let's see if I'm dropping frames. I don't appear to be. Hello to whoever that viewer number 2 is. How are you? Did you know that efficiency 5 plus haste 2 equals this? You can sprint forward holding down a mouse button, and it's like I'm running through Netherrack. It is beautiful. Really is. Do I even got the fucking set music on? I haven't heard any. Yeah, it's fine. Whee! Oop. Don't want to fall through that just yet. Fill this up a bit, so don't have to worry about it. It's just something so satisfying about this. I can't believe I was just one enchantment level away from experiencing this the entire time. I mean, it was quicker than just, well, actually, a pretty big amount of this place was made without any, even without the beacons. I just mined and mined and mined. Personally, I'm entertained enough just by that. Keep myself fed. Keep this place lit, so I don't have creepers sneaking up on me, which happens quite a lot. Just so much. Just so fast. Oh. Just saw a flash of green and freaked the hell out. I missed a little bit. Kinda hit the sides. It is just about completely uncontrolled at this speed, though. I don't exactly have any precise control. Did I? Okay, filled up an inventory already. Yeah, that didn't take long. Okay, let's get the chest full. Spits broke through here. Run back across and see if we can't finish this. This ends today. Oh god, just cover up. Oh. Oh, what a mess. This is what I should say to people next time. They're like, oh, what's the point of enchanting anything? Beacons and enchanting are pointless. Yeah. No, they're really not. Also, I never would have been able to afford all the picks I made if I hadn't fortuned almost all of the diamonds I've ever mined. Because, yeah, a stack of diamond picks is, well, 3 stacks of diamonds. Oh god, I've burned up 3 stacks of diamonds just fucking mining this place. That's horrifying. Well, no, it wasn't just this place. It was the place I've used before this, and the mining picks as well for the fortune picks. I've definitely used more than one. So I suppose that makes it seem a little less awful. Closer to me. It'll be soon. Hi. I peered just around the side of my monitor. There's a cat staring at me from across the room. Yeah, you. Lucy. To keep my hotbar clear, but it doesn't really make much difference when I'm already half full. Jesus, this pick's already half used. No. I don't want any little holes that are going to fall down when I'm cleaning things up later. It's really hard to not do that. I might need to... I don't think I have torches left to do this. I don't want to make more torches because... Oh no, I won't need to. These are not going to last long. I cannot get enough of that. I guess also I'm recording this just for this, really, because I'm not going to have a lot of reasons to... Oh, no, actually thinking about it, I still have the... like, the sky level. The very upper part of my base that I haven't touched since I started it. That is going to take a lot of mining out as well. Oh, my inventory filled up. Now I've just been piling it on the floor. Cool. So, yeah, that's my inventory filled up twice since I started the stream. And how long have I been live? 11 minutes. Yeah. Hey, dog. Dog. I need to start worrying about my animals again. I've kind of been neglecting them. Oh man, once I finish this, the things I can start working on. I can start worrying about filling up the level with, well, decorating it, making the park through the middle, building some automatic farms in the walls, other different decorative rooms. The idea for it was that there'd be balconies, rooms all along different levels, maybe even a couple bridges across. Pretty much turning it, once it's excavated, into a little miniature city, more than a single person space. Oh god, look at that. That's that whole layer cleared out. So now I just need to clear out the single block layers, and that is that. Of course, that will take a few minutes. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, let's find where haste runs out. Okay. Come back here. Ah, well, that's the edge. I so enjoy doing the haste area by itself that I just leave it for the last. Because yes, unfortunately, well, at one point I was planning on moving the beacon to this side. That's the nearer of the two beacons that has haste on it. But then I didn't do that. And well, it's not really much point in doing it now. How much of it I've gotten through already. Oh. Not sure what else would be of terrible interest to talk about. Not very much an interesting person, to That's why it's much better to do these. Got a friend to talk to. I need to figure out how to get my audio working better. I've tried having Skype conversations with people while streaming, but I just, you can hear me, but not them. Or even stranger, you can hear me, and then if you turn the sound, then in the little quiet bits between me talking, if you turn the sound up about 900%, you vaguely hear the other person talking, which is not helpful. I've been thinking, though, that if I was thinking that if I set the game sounds and the Skype sounds to be coming from the same device, I should be able to adjust the levels accordingly to make them audible. And doing it through the speakers wouldn't work very well with the headset because I'd be getting a bit of feedback there. So the best idea I can have is that I might want to change it so it all comes through the headset, and then I capture audio through the headset. I haven't tried it yet, but it seems like it should work. I know that seems like it's with the limitations of the software I have available. I know I could do something fancier if I knew what I was doing. But that's asking a lot. I'm watching a bit more streaming lately. Or at least attempting to. There are a certain number of content creators out there who I'm a big fan of that I haven't been able to see lately, as they've been doing more streaming than YouTube. So I've been trying to make an effort with the Yogscast. They're continuing streams, which is insane because their December streams always seem to just about kill them. So why they would willingly choose to continue this throughout the year, I don't know. I'm assuming they've lost their minds. Who else been trying to catch? I haven't been actually watching it for a while. Thack TV. Pretty big fans of them. Thus, my dog named Dog. And then some former members of Yogscast, especially Ridge Dog. I'm a huge fan, and have not actually seen a lot. I was a little surprised when I watched a stream and he has a giant bow in his beard. Which I suppose I have enough beard that I could do something similar. Or maybe I should trim it because it's getting out of hand. Hard to say, really. As for me, I am not doing much of anything lately. work, and then I come home. I work at my job, and I come home and do my Minecraft job. No, I play a bit. If I'm not in the mood to do some mining, I will not do some mining. Well, lately I've just been either playing Minecraft or watching YouTube videos. I haven't been doing a lot of other games. But I'm trying to change that a bit. Downloading some, or reinstalling some stuff that I haven't had on my Steam for a while. I haven't had a lot of times to play with my gaming friends, which is sad. I suppose in that sense, talking about the streaming. Oh yes, also watch the streams from Joe Outrage and ZJ Player. I don't know if I've actually watched any of those, but they exist. I mean, hey, I've been on... Oh shit, did I never save that stream? Oh. I should have saved a copy of a stream with Zach where we played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with no sound. There was a camera, and there was drinking involved. It was an interesting time. I don't think I saved it, and I assume it's no longer archived. Then again, no sound. Would have been a bit more interesting with the sound. Speaking of which, I wonder how Zach's plans with with his many tacos went. After leaving work on Friday, he must have left his tacos in the store. 12 Taco Bell party pack or whatever it was. I always wish someone well with their tacos. What am I talking about? Tacoing about. What am I tacoing about? Great. That was bad, and I should feel bad. I might need to repair a pick again to finish this. Kind of appropriate, though, because I think that would actually push me to 64 diamond picks crafted. This is the slow part, but after I finish this part, then the rest of the other half will zoom by. And then I'll do it again for the lower layer. But again, this isn't that long. And once it's through, the second half will zoom by in hyperspeed. Hyperbutts. Hopefully starting a new tabletop role-playing game soon with a couple friends. We'll see if we ever end up going over there and playing it instead of just saying, hey, actually, we're going to play this one instead, so build a character. Oh, well, okay, now that we've built a character, time to go home. It's 7 hours later. We'll see. I think the last one was for Riley is the DM. Before that, there was one with Colin as DM. And oh, okay, yeah. It's old style Iron Kingdoms. It was still heavily D&D based. And Riley's DMing that. Playing with Colin and I don't know, their other friend, who's going to be the third player, potentially. But I also have a game where Colin's Pathfinder game. Like Colin is going to be the dungeon master that I built a character for, and then we never played. And then, if you go back far enough, then there's the new style new style Iron Kingdoms, which are based... Oh shit, I forget what they're based on. War Machine. They're more miniature-based rules. And that's what I started with. There was a game Colin was DMing, and there was a game where Sean was DMing. And then there was another character I'd built as a backup character. Out of all of these 5 different characters, since I've really gotten into tabletop role-playing, I think I've played 3 or 4 sessions of actually any of them. 3 of them I haven't played at all. One of them I only played 2 sessions. The other one I played, yeah, maybe 4 actually maybe 4 sessions. Xavier Paloma did quite a lot of exploding bad guys' heads. I should probably pick some of these up. I don't think this is all going to fit in my inventory for some reason. The problem I have with coming up with new role-playing characters is... I mean... when it comes to character creation, I did freestyle text role-playing just in a chat room for quite a while. And then I created characters. God, I had in my old Animorphs role-playing group. That back on AOL chat rooms, I had too many characters, really. And then when I got into playing MMOs, well, I got into playing a single MMO when I got heavily attached to City of Heroes. I made 120-ish characters. Of course, a significant amount of them were alternate universe versions of each other, and a significant number of them were terrible and I hated them. But through all of that, I ended up with some characters that I I was quite attached to. And now that I'm getting into tabletop role-playing, I find all I'm doing is going back to my old characters that I liked and remaking them. It just doesn't feel terribly creative. And again, a lot of the times in City of Heroes, I'd come up with interesting characters by, I'd start with a build, and I'd try to figure out how it would make any sense. And once I had some idea of the basics of a character, that fleshed them out from there. I can only hope that is what eventually happens. And to be fair, when I say I base them on my City of Heroes characters, well, sure, at some level, that's where they started, but my most played Iron Kingdom's character, Xavier Paloma, yeah, he shares the same name as my my empathy defender on City of Heroes. But yeah, my empathy defender, who his entire life was dedicated to healing people and keeping people safe. Somehow I turned him into a gun-toting militiaman who, rifleman who was kind of a former resistance member in a military conflict that went awry, and became a mercenary who's quite good at making people's heads explode from quite a distance. Those things, these things do not sound very similar. Pretty much all I ended up with, he was kind of a grizzled veteran who was grumpy a lot. And really, the only reason I put Explomodos as being grumpy is because it's just the face I chose for him. It looked like he was scowling all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I took some part that he's worldly and experienced. But, you know, in the Iron Kingdoms, the fact that he's a patriot of Lael, the fact that he's a follower of the weird machine god thing, Cyrus, don't really have much to do with the previous incarnations of him. I made Professor Orange into a alchemist. Was he an arcane mechanic and an alchemist? Mechanica is something I've almost not touched in Iron Kingdoms. Just quite complicated. Hey, look. Entire layer is gone. Yeah, I took my one of my main villains, Professor Orange. His character traits were that he was completely insane and was a chemist. He investigated poison, alternate tempering with free will, and then went completely insane and wanted to make the entire world orange. You know, as one does. And, yeah, I'll unload my... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to repair a pick. But yeah, all I got from that was some crazy man with a bunch of junk all over him who, yeah, him being crazy was basically the only thing that really survived that. I suppose alchemy was somewhat informed by, the villain character being a chemist. Look, 2 stacks of torches. Goody. I hope this is going to cost less than 12 XP. Oh. Let's see which of these can or should be repaired. Nine levels. 5 levels. Well, I'll do the one that's 5 levels. Oh, fuck! Need to make another anvil? I just fucking made that one. I think this is the most I've ever run through anvils as well. Anvil. Put away the loose bits of that. I don't want to forget about this and leave it for some other time. I'll go put this one back. I guess now I have 2 fresh anvils. That is, I'm correct that that's pick number 64, aren't I? Yes. I've only depleted 14 of them because most of them were used to combine with previous picks. $64 diamond picks. That's just sad. I'm sad about my life. My Minecraft life. Alright, should be coming up here that I run into the haste. Find the edge of the haste again. Appears to be right there. Yes. And this is really it. Is there anything else in the walls I need to repair? No. This is the last part of it. I'll be really finished with, oh, what did I originally put it at? Phase 1 was the part that I haven't touched at all since the beginning, which is up above at height 200. The 50 by 50 window through the mountain that ended up only being 65 blocks deep, so it was not quite what I was envisioning. That was phase 1. And phase 2... Actually, I guess this is the end of... Is this phase 2? No, this would be... Yeah, phase 2 was north-south through the mountain. So I suppose I finished phase 2. And then phase 3 is what I'm finishing now. But what ended up being the first part to be finished was phase 4, which was the vertical shaft through all of them. Probably should pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm not looking, I'm just gonna randomly break blocks and no pattern, and it'll just be a mess. I still need to figure out a nice design idea for somewhat more interesting animal pens. I mean, this is workable, but I just want something more interesting. I'm not sure how far I should go before I start picking things up. Yeah, it looks like the reason... Sorry, my nose itches. The problem earlier with my stream hiccuping was that I set the bandwidth cap too high. Not that it was too high for me, that it was too high for Twitch. I guess I was just sending Twitch too much, and it was freaking out. Which, oh well. Now I know. That's still enough to get high quality. Actually, let's see, is full screen? Yeah, it's a little bit less than it was when I had it on a ridiculous. That's still pretty good. That's disconcerting. Just having the game on a delay filling the second monitor, except with my face over it. So that's nice and normal. Woo! Alright, let's pick up this batch of cobble. Should it fall into the pens? Not quite good. Get it out of the canal. I also need to make that more of a thing. That could be quite cool if I do it right. That's kind of the story of this entire base. It could be quite cool if I do it right. At least because of the scale, even if I don't quite figure out the aesthetics of it as much as I want. It'll still be quite interesting. It's not how you stairs. There we go. Ooh. Taste potatoes and onions for breakfast. That breakfast was amazing. God, it's almost 11 o'clock already? Wait, when? Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I had that breakfast at like, 5-ish. So it's been a little while. Pancakes with strawberry preserves on them. Not syrup. Strawberry preserves is way better. Bacon. Some eggs. Some scrambled eggs with a bit of diced ham in it. pepper and Tabasco and sharp cheddar cheese sprinkled on top. And then some diced potatoes, fried up a little bit of oil, and pepper, bit of onion, some pepper, and just a little bit of garlic salt. Then a big glass of orange juice. It was quite fantastic. Would recommend. I need to not be freaking myself out thinking about food so much. I'm not even hungry. I'm making myself hungry by thinking about how delicious that was, but I don't need to eat for a few hours. Hold off as long as I can. I think I'm going to go to Popeyes for dinner. Just get all my cravings out of the way today and eat some simpler stuff the rest of the week. That looks like ass. Jesus. I need to fix that. Still watchers. That's unfortunate. Now that I can actually properly respond if anyone was watching. Just say, hey, I can see you. That's what you should say if you were watching. Did I just walk right across that? I did, but I'm not sure how. Don't seem to be having any issues with drop frames now. So I guess that did the trick. Then again, it also suggested that well, I suppose. I do have a black bar on the side of my video, but that's... If I didn't, then I'd be cutting the fucking inventory off. And that's not a good. What is something else that I can talk about for a while to fill the silence, just in case, on the off chance that anyone ever sees this, which realistically nobody ever will. I could say just about anything right here. I could air my deep, dark secrets. Nobody would know. I did 9/11. Sorry, everyone. It was me. I framed it on Osama bin Laden. That guy's a jerk anyway. Got nothing. Maybe after I finish this, I'll go on a little tour of the world. Not just for any potential viewers, but also just for my own interest. Things continue to be built. I don't think I've actually gone and seen Joe's windmill yet. I was going to go... There's one other player on the server earlier who said, "Hey, I have a new skin, you want to see?" And then I finished mining a minute later and said, "Sure." But between typing "sure" and hitting enter, she left. So, forever alone. Although also, the other player in question was a child, so I don't know. That's making it sound even more creepier when I bring forever alone into this. More importantly, she was Luke's child, and I don't know. I mean, Zoe is alright, but Luke is a friggin' weirdo. I don't trust that guy. I wonder if Abby's been on in a while. I haven't seen her. Her place is looking pretty cool. Ugh. Yeah, I need to come over and bring some smooth stone to patch that up soon. Well, here we go. Just the quick part of it left. I'll take some screenshots that I'm... for if I ever update my website again. Nice. This is, well, see about making some more beacons. Making some more bacon. I fell in a hole. Don't know if you noticed. Something that happened. Alright, just have 2 skulls, so I need 4 more. Although part of me wants, I suppose, 10 more for me and my insane completionist thing. I'd like to have a beacon that I could just have in a chest. Just to say, yep, in my storage I have every single thing that there is. And then also I'd need, I guess I wouldn't need 3 for that. I could just, oh no, no, yeah, I need 3 wither skulls to get another star, so I could also have another star that I didn't even make into a beacon, just sitting around. Just to be a show-off. I mean, that is the entire point of this. Of Minecraft. Being a show-off. Is that 3 stacks of torches that I'm going to be putting away? Oh, God. That's a bit. Another Minecraft day complete. How long have I been streaming? 55 minutes. Oh, well. I gotta remember to actually just try recording things off the stream sometime as well. And then, you know, maybe actually editing them. And then I could upload them to YouTube myself. Because it doesn't take 15 years. Yeah, let's grab the cobble down here. Yeah, we're getting close to full inventory again. May need to empty out one more time. Everybody out of the canal. Yeah, I should post that Minecraft timeline on my website somewhere. Not sure where would be appropriate, but oh, my inventory's full. Three stacks of torches. God, my lips are chapped. Man, really, what is there to talk about? So how about space stuff? Planet 9, eh? We'll see. I would be, well, I'm pretty skeptical about it. But it is Mike Brown. And well, this meaning is infallible, but he did discover pretty much all the dwarf planets. Well, not obviously Pluto or Ceres, but Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. Not to mention a few others. Which maybe someday the fucking International Astronomical Union will recognize that there are more than 5 dwarf planets. Maybe. It's just so strange to find something that works on such a slow timescale these days. Kind of like the new elements discovered recently, or finally confirmed. The discoveries of all the elements up to 118. But yeah, how long is it going to take for any actual naming to happen? Years. Oh shit. This is it. Fuck. There we go. I've fucking done this. I'm gonna pick everything up before I take a good look around because I don't want any fancy screenshots, especially to have a big pile of... Why is there a rabbit in here? How is there a rabbit in here? Worry about that later. Cabal Rabbit. I should probably actually. Actually. Before I take any screenshots, I should grab some smooth stone and take care of that and that. And probably that. For maximum fancy. Although I think I will be refinishing most of the walls. I think I like the idea of slowly fading it from the stone bricks to smooth stone, but it's kind of a jumbled edge on the way up. Oh, I can't wait. Look at that. I built this. That's pretty amazing. That is a project to be proud of. Oh god. So much cobblestone. I need another item frame. So much cobblestone. I'm not going to worry about that bit right now. Just leave that be for now. Just the front facing. To look a bit nicer. Just a bit like that. Also, get off the fucking wall. Oh, you don't belong there. Be a little goofy either way. Man. I did that. This is definitely the coolest part. The longest tunnel through. Yeah. That is the coolness. I'll get it from the opposite side as well. I took it from... I'll stop taking screenshots of it, hopefully. Get it from all four sides. Of course, this view is probably not going to look as cool with all the farms right in my face. Well, it looks cool in its own way. Still not sure if I want to keep those decorative farms after I build automated farms in the walls. I mean, some amount of them, for sure. Just not sure if I want them entirely or not. Well. That is. I don't know what to say about it. What is there to say? Put a lot of work in, and it shows. I'm so happy with it. I need to get more food. Just like eating on the different types of meat evenly, so I don't just run out of one and have a million of another. It's time to switch to mutton. Since it's been a while. Should I go from bottom to top or top to bottom? Bottom to top, and then I can leap off. So here I am at the bottom of my base. I still need to, at some point, finish cleaning up this, and then make the walls better, and then explore that goddamn ravine, because I know there's all sorts of goodies in it. I can see lapis right there. I just haven't gotten to it. But yeah, I need to clean this place up a bit. That's also my mine. It's nice. Might want to clean up this. This just has coal ore in the fucking walls. And torches at irregular. Oh god, there's just. Oh no, that's not one. That's above the line. There's all that. And then further up. I haven't been to the upper level in weeks. I need to remind myself that there's still quite a bit of work to do, because the upper level is nowhere near complete. I don't think I've even been up here since I put the second beacon in. Yeah, I need to figure out some... better ways to make everything work out here. And then, yes, excavation needs quite a bit of that. What's this? Oh, yeah. Just some fucking random walkway out the side of the mountain. Perfect. I do still want to have a nice little observation window behind one of the large waterfalls, because that would be quite neat. Yes, this side should have the... Oh, I forgot I still have these. That looks weird. There's a sheep. Of course there's a sheep. So yeah, there's a lot of excavation left to do. Looks like phase 1 will likely be the last phase to be completed. Hi. I guess it's a lot shorter than most of the others. Just every once in a while, just random meowing. And it continues up. I'll need to have some sort of a tunnel system up to the top as well. Here's my little tiny ice farm. There's going to be one of the beacon holes. And yes, here is the roof. At height 240. And then one of the beacons. Which look a little strange when they go about 6 blocks up and stop. But that's what happens when you're at the height limit. Colin's random little shack that he left on this mountaintop, probably long before I settled here. And then, oh no, I forgot to show you my hidden harbor. How am I ever going to do that? Oh yeah, I have respiration on this now, don't I? That's only respiration 2, but... Oh yeah, this goes way further now. Ugh. Behind the waterfall. Into my base. Where I have many boats. Well, let's see. Sun's setting. I should probably sleep first. And then if I want to do some tours, I can do that. Actually, I think I will quickly stop this stream to make this a separate video in the archive. Okay.